Hello, and welcome. My name is Miss Multiconsole, and welcome back to Tales of Berseria. We have just arrived on Leonel Wharf. We are on our final therion, which I'm actually really excited about, because that means, you know, we're actually going to go deeper into what Artorias is doing, and that is what I really want to find out. So I'm really looking forward to learning more about what Artorias is up to. It's going to be awesome. We do have some dialogue things to do up here, so maybe we'll get to see what the morale of this like little camp is or something. I don't know. I don't even know what this little camp thing is. I'm guessing it's just like some kind of military checkpoint, maybe an exorcist checkpoint. Not sure, but we do have an expedition. I just clicked the wrong thing, so let's go on to that. Ooh, I found something.
What a treasure!
What a treasure! What is it? I have no idea. A Valkanis Cryas trinket. A miniature obelisk unearthed from the Amarcian subcontinent. It appears to be an artificial crystal made by an ancient civilization, but their methods remain unknown. Valkanis sounds very familiar. Is this from Tales of Exilia? Maybe? I am not sure. I haven't played a whole lot of Tales of Exilia, but it sounds familiar. It sounds like something that should be in Tales of Exilia. Let me know if it is. New skill, grit and guts. Okay, cool. Let's send that out again, of course, and let's see what's going on in this little area. Let's go and, oh, let's see if we've done any more hunts. I'm not sure if I did. I've got something new for you. You do? Okay, we have the Eater of Gold. What, does he eat like gold ore or something? That's bad. We need to take him out. He's stealing all the gold. He is ruining the economy. Let's go see what's happening in this little place. What's he looking at? He's looking at potatoes? Those are potatoes, right? I think so. Maybe he's just checking to see how many potatoes they have to supply the camp or something. I have no idea. All right, let's see what's going on here. They look like they're hard at work, at least. What are they doing? Let's find out.
I'll send a Sylph J if anything comes up here. Have a safe trip.
Thanks.
Still, why would the Abbey build anything all the way out here?
Theresa, what do you know?
This island may be uninhabited now, but judging from the ruins, we can tell that civilization has flourished and fallen here many times. This island lies at a focal point of air and sea currents, as well as the flow of the Earth Pulse. That means that malevolence gathers here too.
Is that why civilization has risen and fallen here before?
It is. Furthermore, the malevolence of those long-dead people still lingers here, lost and unfading.
Even after so long?
The more they prospered, the greater the loss of life.
Normally, this sort of thing could not be ignored. The malevolence here should have been dealt with in haste.
But because the Abbey is scheming to resurrect Enominat, there's no way they'd want to waste such a bounty. Bursting with malevolent juiciness, and no meddlesome people around to cause trouble. There couldn't be a more perfect spot.
If there's one place they'd put a therion, it's here.
They really should have cleared this place and everything. It's really sad. I wonder what everybody in the Exorcists actually think. Like, what do the lower people down in the Exorcists, what do they think? Maybe they just have been brainwashed by Artorias' ideals. Maybe they just think that they're doing a good thing. I have no idea. Like, it's just crazy to me that people like Theresa and Oscar would join the Exorcists because they seem like really good people. They really do seem like they want to help the world and change the world and make the world a better place, because like they seem really kind. But I'm just thinking that they're just brainwashed, that Artorias is just really good, like he's got really good charisma or something. I'm not sure. It's very sad to see, because I think that they are good people. Lionel Island is pretty big. Make sure you're well supplied before heading out. Okay, so we're going to be in for a massive map, probably. Okay, I'm so close. 215. That really sucks. I haven't got enough to open that cat's box thingy-majig. Let's grab all the little gems and stuff. Get the chest and more gems. Awesome. Okay, I think there was one more dialogue thing that we will do in a second. I'm being a bit slow today, aren't I? I've been exploring and doing stuff. I'm taking forever. All right, let's do this. Let's see what this dude's doing.
This is an Abbey encampment. No one's stationed here now, but it's well maintained.
From what I could gather, it will be approximately 10 days before the next patrol stops by.
That's more than enough time to find the therion and get it off the Earth Pulse.
We can rest here too. No need to rush things. We'll find the therion, but let's do it right.
I agree. we must take our time and make sure we do this properly. Let's buy some stuff just in case we run into anything difficult. I'm not sure if we will, but just in case. I've used a lot of life bottles, surprisingly. I don't think there's much else here for us to buy. I think we're okay. Let's see if we can enhance some of our gear. I don't think we can. Maybe let's dismantle stuff. Let's dismantle the stuff that we're not using, and then I will upgrade stuff, because, you know, I don't actually do this very often, and I really should. I should do this more, but I always forget to do it. Alright, go. Alright, now I can... Nope, wrong one. I can enhance some stuff, right? If I have the right materials, that is. Let's enhance Rockaroo, this thing, Magaloos, this one. Okay, is there anything else I can do? Of course, there's like way more here, but I can't bother to do this stuff like right now. We gained a title, yay! I wonder if there's achievements tied to titles, because there always is in previous ones. Like, I've always seen them in previous
Theresa,
games.
it's been a while.
We haven't seen each other since the throne. But that doesn't seem like so long ago to me.
Theresa's really
Not when
pretty.
I keep hearing so much about you. Eleanor Hume, the traitor.
What of the Corsair Scourge?
She just changes
Nothing
the
to worry
subject.
about. I've had my dose of Salatoma.
Was it as bad as you remembered it? Brings you back to when you were an initiate, doesn't it?
Why did you betray us, Eleanor? When the Abbey made you a patrolling inspector, they placed great responsibility upon you. Oscar should have been the one to take on that role. He had already been selected for it. But you wanted it so very badly, and that sweet, naive man that he is, he let you take it.
I had no idea. Oscar had already been chosen?
Yes, and after he passed on it, he was stationed on that dangerous island where he sustained that awful wound.
God, you don't have
And
to
now,
blame her.
you accompany the monster that nearly killed him. I feel I have a right to some answers.
My desire to save humanity has not changed. I have simply found a path different from the Abbey's.
I don't find that answer acceptable.
I didn't think that you would. I know very well that you offer no compromises when it comes to Oscar.
You're right. I don't. Be sure to inform your new friends of that fact. In order for me to protect Oscar, I'm going to need you all to trust me. That's all I have to say to you.
I understand.
I find this really funny because she's like blaming Eleanor, but yet right now she's trying to protect Oscar from the Abbey itself. So how does she feel that she has the right to say anything to Eleanor is beyond me. I honestly do not understand why she thinks that that's necessary, because the Exorcist, the Abbey is all wrong, and I seriously think that they turned Oscar into a demon with this experimental art, because I don't know, I just get that feeling. I just think that that might be what has happened, and I think if that is true, Theresa's gonna get the shock of her life, and it's not going to be nice. But we have a dialogue thing, so let's see what's going on over here. What are they all looking at anyway?
I heard that they use this island to hold exiled prisoners. Just looking at this place depresses me.
It does look gloomy.
I hate it here.
We can't go carelessly wandering about. This place is dangerous.
I know. Still, from the looks of those ruins, there used to be one impressive civilization here. I can practically taste the hidden treasure.
The punishment for tomb raiding is quite strict, you know.
Think I'd be a pirate if I was afraid of the Abbey?
I won't stop you from looking for loot. But if you get into trouble, don't expect us to save you. Got it?
Aye, aye, sir.
Oh, right, let's go. Let's go check it out. Let's see what kind of things we can find in this, like, you know, lost civilization thing. We are in a marsh domain of the Old Kingdom. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to save it real quick, and then we will carry on exploring this little area. Oh, right, now that's done, let's go and explore. They did say that this map was going to be quite big. It doesn't look that big, it looks medium-sized, but there might be multiple little areas for this. I did just attune to a geoboard, but it seems that I can't use it in this area. Maybe it was only for the previous map. I have no idea, that's kind of annoying. Oh, there's these little things, these little seal things. So I can unlock these, right? I'm not sure what that did, but I'm sure it probably like unlocks something, maybe, so we can get to like different areas. I'm really not sure. Okay, so we got those little monsters that look like rocks. Let's see if we can murder them. They look like gems or something. It looks really cool. Let's destroy them. Red Mist Watchers. I remember we destroyed some of these like really early in the game when we was in a cave, and I didn't realise that they were actually alive. I thought they were like rocks and part of the floor because their colours all look the same. You can tell when you're out here that they're monsters, but when you're in caves, they really are camouflaged.
No, I'm fine.
Oh, Velvet. Your compassion for Laphicet is so cute. Alright, let's see if we can fight some more stuff. I'm not going to fight any more of those, but let's go for one of these tree things. They look so perfect for Halloween too. A hallowed tree. Alright, it reminds me of Sleepy Hollow. That was like my first horror movie, and it terrified me when I was little. It's not actually that scary though. But it was when I was a child, because I had not watched anything like that before. But yeah, now I've seen tons of horror films, and I think I'm probably desensitized to it. But I still get freaked out by horror games. I can't stand when like playing horror games. There's just something different about playing horror games than watching a movie. I think it's because when you're playing games, it kind of puts you in that role of that person, and it just makes it feel just way more creepy, and it just makes me like really tense and uptight. I always get worried.
Well, that about does it.
I'm not good with those. I'm not good with horror games. But I do want to play them. Like, I'm conflicted because I want to play them to see like the story and like all the creepy stuff. I really want to be able to play horror games. It really sucks that I just like I'm too much of a wimp to play them. It'd be so awesome if I could play them. But alas, I'm too much of a wimp. Maybe I should just like start small and just like build myself up kind of thing. So if I just like play games that aren't that creepy but a little bit, then maybe eventually I'll be able to play the really scary ones. Maybe, I don't know. I have no idea. Alright, so over there seems to be a different monster. Yeah, these little things are weird. What are these? This is a weird monster. These are fairy bounties. What? Sounds like a chocolate bar. I was thinking of the coconut bounties. But how are they fairies? Like, they just look like plants. Maybe I'm just probably just thinking too much into the name. Okay, let's murder them anyway. Go, Velvet! Oh, I need to defend a sec. Oh, they just like shoot out like pollen or something. Probably paralyzes you, but I am not sure. Oh, Eleanor's off with her Misty card. Here she goes. I like Eleanor. I think Eleanor's a really cool character. She is awesome. Probably Velvet's my favourite character, and then I would probably have to say Magalu. I love Magalu, but I think that she just hasn't had as much development as the other characters. So I feel like Velvet's more interesting because Velvet's had so much development. So I think that Velvet's had, you know, lots of interesting stuff going on. Then I'd have to say Eleanor because I really like Eleanor's personality. She might be a little bit boring, but I like that about her. Like, I like that she's like just really kind and thoughtful, and I just really like that in a character. She's really just calm and mature, and I like that. And then I guess I would have to say maybe Eisen. I love his stuff with his sister because I'm pretty sure his sister is from Zestiria, so I guess you could say he's kind of got a little bit of an extra backstory there if you've played Zestiria, if that makes sense. Then Rockaroo. I like Rockaroo. It's just, I don't know, he's just like a Velvet clone but male basically. And Laphicet as well. I like Laphicet, but he's just a little bit boring sometimes. I love all the characters. All of them are very well developed, but if I would have to rank them, that's probably the order that I would probably go in. And Bienfu's last. I'm sorry, Bienfu. Bienfu's just too annoying. He's funny sometimes though, but he can just be a little bit too overdramatic and over the top sometimes. He can get things a bit annoying. At times, anyway. Alright, let's take down this octopus. And this one, what are these called? These are new ones too, a scatterer. Aha, okay. Well, he's dead. Awesome, let's see what else there is to destroy. I wonder if there's any more monsters for us to get. Let's go pick this up. I like Velvet in this swimsuit. Alright, let's go. Let's go this way. She looks very like athletic. She's got athletic legs. if that makes sense. Let's go. So these are the ruins and everything. Do see like mostly pillars and stuff. I wonder what this place would have actually have looked like before it was destroyed and everything. Oh, there's another one of those things. I've gone backwards. Oh my god, I've gone backwards. I always do this. Ugh. It's when I get out of battle, I forget which way I was walking. Okay, I think this was about where I was. As you can see though, there's a huge barrier over there, so I'm guessing that we've got to go up this way and somehow find some kind of switch or something. Oh, these are in the way. Can I break these? Yes, I can break this. Alright, awesome. Just like see how easy it looked like she broke that. She just literally looked like she put like minimal effort into that and just broke it so easily. Velvet is OP. Velvet's got the power. She's got the power. I wonder if I have to change that to a specific colour. Does it go different colours? No, it's only green and orange apparently. So maybe that doesn't mean anything. I'm not quite sure. Oops, let's abandon that because I don't like leaving chests unplundered. We can't have that. We can't just leave it like that because maybe I would like go back to it and then be like, oh, I haven't opened this chest and it's just a panacea. So not worth it, I don't think. We should just open it. Okay, let's keep going. We are nearly into the next map. Finally, at last. We got more of these little switches to do as well. So I don't entirely know how they work, but I'm just going to flip them once just to see if that works. I have no clue, but we will soon find out, I guess. And this one, there we go. Let's keep going. It's been a while since we were in a little battle area, or it feels like it's been a little while, but I don't know. Alright, let's see if we can get through this zone as well. There's more monsters for us to fight, but I think that most of them are like all the same now. I think we've fought most of them. If there's any new ones, I will fight them, but for now I'm just gonna skip them if they're not. I have no idea if I'm doing this switch thing right. I hope I am. But who knows? Who knows? I love the sky in this area. It looks really cool. Like, it looks kind of gloomy, but I love like the orange part in the sky. It looks nice.
That
Almost
power
like a
number
sunset.
2 displayed at the throne. Hard to believe he had that hidden in him. Lord Melchior said that number 1 was full of untapped potential as well. If I have the talent to use it.
Do you think she's gonna try and steal Laffy?
Theresa, my lady, you seem angry.
Me? At what?
At me, for running away and joining Velvet.
Oh, that? I was careless. An enemy stole a tool of mine. I'm merely frustrated at my own incompetence.
Not at all.
Tool.
You horrid woman.
I don't care what happens to me now. Not as long as I can save Oscar.
It's okay. She's just
I'm
been
the one who
brainwashed.
hurt your
She knows no
precious
better.
brother. And you're asking for my help now?
Yes, you hurt him. You scarred his face, and his honor, and his heart.
Still holding a grudge then? Well, at least you won't be able to kill me in my sleep.
With no Malachim, I'm an ordinary woman. How could I threaten the Lord of Calamity? I'm painfully aware of my own weakness.
Good. Try to keep out of the way then.
Lady Theresa, Velvet isn't so different from you. She had a little brother,
I know all about the Lord of Calamity, but none of that matters to me. As powerless as I am now, this is the only path for me. It's the only way I can save Oscar.
Lady Theresa.
Save him from the exorcists, the same people you worship and strive to be, you silly woman. Why can't you see this? I don't understand why she doesn't realize that, you know, she's actually trying to save Oscar from the organization that she wants to be part of and is frustrated at, like for, you know, Laffy for leaving and everything. He should have left. He was treated terribly. So she feels that he should have just stayed there and just been treated like a tool for the rest of his life. That really upsets me. I feel like that's really sad. Not really upset, but like I just think that that's totally wrong, and she should just be a little bit more open-minded, because I feel like she's just said yes to everything that Artorias has told her, basically. But I am hoping that she will open her eyes and see the truth soon, hopefully. Alright, let's keep going. We are almost at the next area. I don't know if this is the way to go, or if this is a different area are so confusing. All the maps look the same. I have no idea where I am. Let's go back and see what's down the other side. I'm just very curious. I love hopping over these little platforms though. Really cool. Okay, so this is the other side of the map we were just at. Still kind of confused. There's so many like barriers and stuff. I have no clue how all these barriers work. I think it's going to be a palaver to try and get past all of these little barriers. I am not entirely sure if this is the way we are supposed to go or if this is just a little optional area. I have no clue, but it seems that we can. Oh wait, we can get past this little bit. There's a little rock here that I almost missed. I didn't see that. Oh, but there's a barrier down here too. So, well, I guess we could just go down the other side because I don't know if this is the way to go. Might be, because there's a skip here.
Tools. What are you brooding over?
I know. Velvet, Eleanor, or Theresa. You're not sure whose little brother you want to be, eh? In that case, I assure you I'm the kindest of the lot.
The cruelest, most devious.
She
That's
is.
not what's on my mind. There's something I need to say to Lady Theresa.
Something you wish to say? Then speak, number 2.
That's not his name.
That's just it. I'm not number 2. I'm Laffy.
Laffy?
It's the name Velvet gave me. It's very important to me.
Something can be important to you?
Yes, I have feelings. You see, Malachim are not tools.
Very well. I shall call you Laffy from now on.
Thank you, Lady Theresa.
She accepted that fast.
You're kinder than you
With,
look,
like,
my
not
dear
even a hint
Theresa.
of emotion
Thank
as
you,
well.
Theresa.
You misunderstand. With so much at stake, I don't want to rock the boat.
I don't think she really believes it, to be quite honest. Theresa and Oscar's ability. Okay, let's see what kind of abilities they have.
Velvet, tell me what you know about Theresa and Oscar. I want a clearer picture of what they can do.
All right. Theresa and Oscar are...
I can give you the lowdown on everything Abby. Lady Theresa and Oscar are the best of the best, even among the praetors. Some call them the consuls. There are only around 100 praetors in the world, so we're talking very elite.
Anyone called a consul is going to be adept at both fighting and leadership. They are key figures entrusted with responsibility for major cities and institutions.
The fighting part is all we have to worry about. Are they better than you, Eleanor?
Yes, I was a primus, which is a full rank below them. I could never overcome Theresa's arts or Oscar's swordsmanship in our practice battles.
When they were still trainees, they worked together to wipe out dozens of demons in a single night. After that, Lord Melchior kept a close eye on them.
Appreciated. I'll be on my guard.
Together they sound like a real threat. Thankfully, we're only after Oscar alone.
But Oscar has mastered a new art developed by Lord Melchior. You can count on it being a nasty one.
You really do know a lot about this stuff.
It's a little suspicious.
It is.
You think so? Well, I was at the Abbey, so...
Why don't you call him Lord Oscar?
That's what's bothering you? It's because we're both so popular with the ladies. I consider him a rival.
I don't think Oscar is a rival. I don't even think Oscar's interested in woman. He's only interested in his sister, I think. Alright, I'm going to go down the other side now because I can't seem to do anything here. I'm kind of hoping to find some switches on the other side of the map. We have to go back to the previous map and then go down the other side that we were at earlier again to see if I can get somewhere. Oh. The ruins at the far shore are in the way. You can't jump across here. Oh, that really sucks. So I'm guessing I've got to go back and like flip the little switches in the right order then, because I don't seem to be able to progress on either side. So I'm guessing that's what we're supposed to do. And the skip was on the other side, so that's probably it. But I'm going to stop the episode here for now, and we will finish this area off next time. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please comment, rate and subscribe, and I hope I'll see you next time.
Didn't even get to bronze.